I thought a ton of energy and just continue the competitiveness, especially we had a special situation today with our short yardage competition right there at the end with 3rd and 2. Thought it was really spirited. I think we put 5 good days in. Now it's time to take it to the park, to get to the Coliseum on Saturday, and to really put these guys in some real life situations, actual game situations, and see who produces and who really moves the ball down the field as a quarterback, who does their assignments as a defensive player. I'm really looking forward to seeing that. So it ought to be a lot of fun Saturday. Just injury update wise, I know you saw Kenny Bigelow got a knee injury right now. We'll MRI that tonight and hopefully know by Saturday what's going on there. Juju Smith has a tight hamstring. We were a little bit preventative there, didn't want to pull anything. Michael Pittman, after MRI, has just a slight crack in the collarbone. We don't want it to separate, so we're slowing him way down. He'll probably be non-contact probably for the rest of spring. Noah Jefferson continues to have a lower back injury, being preventative there. Tyler Petit is still going through concussion protocol, and hopefully we'll get him back sometime, hopefully next week. And then Osa is getting close with his hamstring. Hopefully we'll have him back next week. With that, I'll help you in any way.
With Osa, was that from before? Like from the season? With Osa, was that from earlier in the season?
He actually did it in winter workouts, and so we're really looking forward to getting him back. He needs the reps, and we just want him back to full speed. It's one of those things that you get out here, you put all that work to try to get back, and then you pull it again. We just want to make sure he's 100% and able to go full speed.
Any worry on Noah that it's serious, or do you have a sense?
The MRI didn't show anything. We're gonna do an extra CAT scan just to make sure. But I think one of our doctors and trainers, I think, do a wonderful job of being. If it's on the gray side, we're more on the precaution side of protecting our player.
Clancy was saying that he didn't watch any film last year's season. Can you kind of give some insight to how you decided which players would go where?
Yeah. So we sat down, myself, defensive staff, Clancy, and I kind of mentioned about and knowing his system from 2 years ago and being a part of it, kind of where I felt like each person fit. And obviously there may be a guy that could be a predator that goes into interior backer, or Sam that goes into interior backer. There could be a 5 technique that needs to go to 3 technique. But we tried to put guys in an initial spot and then let him roll. His mindset, which I truly believe, he really wanted to give everybody a clean slate. He has great memories of a Leon McQuay and a Quentin Powell, and knows that, and he wanted to just make sure everybody was on the same page. He didn't have any pre-notions of anybody on the field. So I thought it was smart by him to come in, give everybody a clean slate, let everybody compete, and see who produces the most and the best player play, just like always here at USC.
Can you talk about what kind of a job BKU is doing right now?
Doing a very nice job. I tell you, one of the things I saw in the blitz period is getting to the quarterback and getting them off their spot. A lot of times it's not about sacking the quarterback. Right now, with us setting these defensive linemen on edges rather than 2-gapping, I'm standing right behind the quarterback. I can feel the pressure standing right behind. I can't imagine what it's like for Max and Sam and Jalen and Matt right now. So it's something I think they're doing a great job. We're a long way away from being a finished product, but I think there is progress in 5 practices.
When Kenny got hurt, did he get cut?
I did not see that. We were running a play. We were running a naked away, and I was watching the naked pass, and then I turn around and see Kenny down. You're talking about a guy that has just been a rock for us in the off season. How hard he's worked to get back after an injury, season-ending injury. We'll all be saying our prayers tonight for him. He's a very much a leader of our team, and we.
Talk about the spirit of the O-line in that competition here when you see Zach doing what he's doing, you see Damian putting Quentin down. How much are you loving seeing that from the O-line?
Absolutely. I mean, this game and that period is about running the ball when you must. We're a balanced offense, and then at the end of the game you got to run the ball when you must to win the game. And those are the type of periods that you look up and you don't run the ball one time. It's 3rd and 2, and somebody's going to stop somebody. I mean, we're literally said, here comes power right here. Let's stop it. And Justin makes a great run. Offensive line does their job. I expect that from our offensive line right now. You look at that offensive line, they're experienced. I mean, you look at those 2 tackles, they're 2 seniors. You look at the 2 guards, they're juniors. You look at an experienced guy like Nico Fala, who's going into his 4th camp, they should be doing those things. What I really appreciate from the defensive side of the ball right now is they're really performing in each and every period. And that's what I challenge the offense